When we think about using AI for social media, it's helpful to see it as a process rather than a one-off tool. AI can guide us from start to finish, beginning with analyzing trends to figure out what's worth posting, then helping us brainstorm creative angles, generate posts, and design the visuals or videos that bring those ideas to life. From there, it can repurpose existing content, personalize messaging for different audiences, and finally optimize when and how we publish. In other words, AI doesn't just save time. It creates a structured, repeatable workflow that keeps content both relevant and engaging. You can think of the order of process as research, ideation, creation, tailoring, publishing.
Ever stare at the cursor like it's judging you? You open a doc to plan social posts and boom, blank page paralysis. Here's the play. I use AI as a creative partner to turn no ideas into way too many ideas, fast. Not to replace my brain, just to spark it. First, I prime it. I paste 3 things. My brand voice in a couple paragraphs, tone, topics, and what I never do. My past winners. 5 posts that got great saves, shares, or comments. My audience pain points. What keeps them stuck. Then I ask for fresh angles. Example prompt. Analyze these posts and this voice. Give me 15 campaign hooks. 10 educational carousels. 10 short-form video ideas tied to trend and upcoming date. Label by funnel stage, awareness, consideration, conversion. In seconds, I've got a wall of options. Now I triage with a simple filter. Would my audience stop scrolling for this? If yes, it survives. If no, gone. Next, I stack variations. Remix idea number 3 into 5 hooks. Curiosity, contrarian, data-backed, story-led, step-by-step. AI spits out the angles, and I cherry-pick the ones that sound most like me. To keep it strategic, I map ideas to goals. Need growth? Ask for shareable, savable formats. Need leads? Ask for CTAs that bridge to a lead magnet. Need sales? Ask for objection-busting posts with soft proof. I also have it time my posting cadence. Cluster these 30 ideas into a 2-week calendar. Mix formats, avoid topic fatigue, and align with these key dates. Boom. Content runway. Here are my go-to mini prompts. Give me 10 hook lines under 8 words for Reels. Turn this long caption into a 3-paragraph LinkedIn post. Punchy tone. Summarize this case study into a 5-frame carousel outline. List 7 spicy takes I can defend without being clickbait. Guardrails matter. I ask, what's cliché or overused in this list? Then, how do we twist it to feel original? And I always add my own story, example, or data point. When I'm stuck, I run a lightning round. Give me 25 bad ideas on purpose. Weirdly, the bad ones unlock the good ones. Final step. Prioritize with an impact versus effort score. Ask AI to rate each idea 1 to 5 for potential impact and 1 to 5 for effort, then sort. I start with high impact, low effort, momentum unlocked. So, yeah, AI isn't the artist, it's the amplifier. Feed it your voice, your winners, your audience's problems, then ride the wave from blank page to idea overflow. Save this, try the prompts, and watch your next 2 weeks of content practically build itself. Let's go.
Then we have post generation. Once you know what to say, AI can help you craft the actual posts. It can write captions, headlines, or full posts tailored to each platform's style. Short and snappy for X, professional for LinkedIn, or fun and conversational for Instagram. The real value is speed and adaptability. AI gives you multiple drafts instantly, so you can pick, tweak, and publish without getting stuck on wording.
How to use AI for post generation. If you've ever sat in front of a blank screen trying to come up with the perfect caption or post, you know how frustrating it can be. This is where AI shines, not by replacing your creativity, but by speeding up the process and sparking new ideas. Let's walk through how to actually use AI for post generation step by step. Step 1, start with a clear goal. Every good post begins with intent. Ask yourself, what do I want this post to do? Do you want to inform your audience about something new? Drive traffic to a website? Promote an event? Or simply start a conversation? If you know the goal, you can guide AI in the right direction. Think of it like giving your co-writer a creative brief. The clearer you are, the better the output. Step 2. Provide strong input. AI is only as good as the information you feed it. Instead of typing, "Write me a post about my new product," give context. Write a 50-word LinkedIn post announcing our new eco-friendly packaging. The tone should be professional yet approachable, and it should highlight both sustainability and cost savings. The more details you give, platform, audience, tone, and key message, the more the AI can generate posts that actually sound like you. Step 3. Generate multiple drafts. One of the best advantages of AI is that it doesn't get tired. Ask it for several variations of a post. You might get one that's short and punchy, another that's playful, and one that's more polished. This gives you a menu of options to choose from. Sometimes the best post is actually a hybrid, where you take a line from one draft and mix it with another. Step 4. Refine with your own voice. Here's the key. AI is a starting point, not the final word. Take the draft you like best and add your own spin. Inject a bit of your personality, humor, or brand-specific phrasing. Authenticity is what builds trust. And that final human touch is what keeps your content from feeling generic or robotic. Step 5. Adapt to each platform. Not every post works everywhere. AI can help here too. You can ask it to rewrite the same message for different platforms. For example, a 25-word tweet that's clever and concise can be expanded into a 100-word LinkedIn post with more context. Instagram might need a casual, emoji-friendly caption, while Facebook could lean towards storytelling. The core idea stays the same, but the delivery changes. Step 6. Test, learn, and repeat. Once your posts are out in the world, track what's working. Did a short AI-crafted caption perform better than a long one? Did your audience respond more to humor or to a professional tone? Use those insights to guide what you ask AI for next time. Over time, you're not just generating posts, you're building a smarter, data-informed content process. Wrap up. In the end, AI for post generation is like having a brainstorming buddy who's always ready with fresh ideas. It can help you beat writer's block, save time, and create posts that fit the right platform and audience. But the magic really happens when you combine AI's speed with your creativity and authenticity. That's when social media content feels both efficient and human. The perfect balance.
An important aspect is personalization. One of AI's biggest strengths is tailoring content to different audiences. Instead of blasting out the same message to everyone, AI can adjust tone, format, or even imagery, so posts feel relevant to each segment. Whether that's younger followers on Instagram, professionals on LinkedIn, or niche communities elsewhere. This level of personalization makes your content feel less generic and more like a one-to-one conversation.
Using AI for personalization. One of the most powerful things AI brings to social media is the ability to personalize content. And let's be honest, nobody wants to feel like they're just getting the same copy and paste post that everyone else is seeing. Personalization is what makes content feel like it was created for me rather than just pushed out to the crowd. Here's how AI makes that possible. First, AI can adjust tone and style based on who you're trying to reach. A message that's fun and casual for younger followers on Instagram might need to sound polished and professional for your LinkedIn audience. With AI, you don't have to manually rewrite the same idea 3 different ways. You can ask it to adapt your post for each platform instantly. Second, AI can help tailor format and structure. Let's say you're announcing a new event. On X, AI can condense it into a sharp one-liner with a hashtag. On LinkedIn, it can expand into a mini article that highlights the value of attending. On Instagram, it might craft a caption designed to pair with a visual or reel. The same core message, but delivered in a way that fits how people consume content in each space. Third, AI can help with visual and contextual personalization. It can suggest imagery styles or even generate graphics that resonate with specific segments. For example, if you're targeting a niche community, AI can pick up on their language, interests, or trending hashtags and weave that into the post so it feels familiar and relevant. The impact is huge. Instead of your brand sounding like a loudspeaker, you start sounding like a friend who gets each audience. That's how personalization creates stronger connections and higher engagement. So the real takeaway here is this. AI doesn't just help you post faster, it helps you post smarter. It scales personalization so you can speak to many groups at once, without losing the sense of authenticity and care that makes people actually want to engage with your content.
And finally, scheduling and optimization. AI doesn't just help create content, it makes sure it reaches people at the right time and in the right way. By analyzing audience activity, it can suggest the best times to post, test different versions of a caption or image, and even predict which format will drive the most engagement. This means your content isn't just published, it's optimized for maximum impact.
Using AI for scheduling and optimization. Once you've created great content, the next challenge is getting it in front of the right people at the right time. That's where AI really earns its keep, by helping you schedule, test, and fine-tune your posts for maximum impact. Think of AI as your data-driven assistant that never sleeps. It can analyze when your audience is most active, what kinds of posts they interact with, and even which formats, videos, carousels, or short captions, perform best on each platform. Instead of guessing when to post, you're now making timing decisions based on actual engagement patterns. For example, AI tools might tell you that your LinkedIn followers engage most around 9 a.m. on weekdays, while your Instagram audience peaks at 8 p.m. on weekends. You can use that insight to schedule posts automatically, ensuring your content appears when your audience is most likely to see it. But it goes beyond timing. AI can also run A/B tests, posting two slightly different versions of the same content to see which performs better. Maybe one headline gets more clicks, or one image drives more comments. AI tracks that performance and learns from it, helping you refine future posts. Another advantage is performance prediction. Some AI systems can actually forecast which posts are likely to perform best based on past data. This allows you to prioritize what to publish and what to tweak before hitting post. And perhaps the most underrated benefit, continuous optimization. Over time, AI learns from every interaction your audience has with your content. It can adjust its recommendations automatically, evolving your posting strategy as your followers' habits change. So instead of spending hours manually analyzing analytics or worrying about when to post, AI does the heavy lifting for you, freeing you up to focus on the creative side of storytelling. The big takeaway? AI doesn't just help you post, it helps you perform. It ensures your hard work gets seen at the right time, by the right people, in the right way.
As we've seen, AI isn't here to replace creativity, it's here to supercharge it. By guiding us through a clear process, from spotting trends to publishing optimized content, AI helps us work smarter, not harder. It frees up time for the human side of marketing, the storytelling, the strategy, and the authentic connections with our audiences. If we approach it thoughtfully, AI can be the partner that keeps our content fresh, consistent, and impactful. The future of social media isn't just automated, it's amplified, and it's ours to shape.